Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. Charlie Jones now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Going to begin this one with a pass. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. They'll gain 17 on that one. He's very quick. First down.
First down, Bengals.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow now to throw on first down. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 24 on that ball. It's a Cincinnati first down. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 16-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Jonathan Grenard in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Burrow here on second down. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Jonathan Allen getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This from 30 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. First play, and McCarthy to throw. Taking this one downfield for Hopkinson.
They've got to find a way to free him up, whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows. And if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be third down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That's complete. Calvin Austin. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And with something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Ready?
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming. They end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 4.
Here we go. Stop. 11.
Higgins sent in motion. Second down, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibov. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
We are through one. It's the Bengals on top. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They've got it second down and 7.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 check, Bobcat, Bobcat.
Look at play action here with McCarthy. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 38 yards.
A big play for Minnesota. 38 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
second down. Here's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
He's driving for the goal line, will be stopped short, but has enough for the 1st down.
That's good for a Vikings 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. J.J. McCarthy down Minnesota.
I think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how this league is always going to be perfect. Into this game here.
He kicks this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now Brown. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. From 31. Here is 2nd and 3. Here's Burrow. Over the middle of the big target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Here we go. 12.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. Pickup of 46 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Brown trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Pearson now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will get out in front 17-7.
Vikings 7.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Off the name, first of all, you ain't rap long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite for the mic. That's the character.
Let's go now. 79 Brooks, Cougar 19.
On first down, here's McCarthy. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. It's a gain of 34.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
19 Lions. And 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Pass is caught by Gray, right side.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The 16-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Motion, motion, motion. Drop low 80. Go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He gets free inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Cut down Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Vikings 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Working his way out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
He's a gain of 29.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
First down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
19, Tiger, 19.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. Great job there by the quarterback being able to run. Great job by the receiver after he makes the catch.
Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23 yards.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. On 1st and 10, Burrow. This one caught by Mechie. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
11.
Burrow here on 2nd down. This one complete to Higgins. And it'll be a short pickup, but that's not enough for the 1st down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 30-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Short pass caught by Oliver. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
28 more yards.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Track him 60. Come on.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. This one complete to Oliver. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Jones. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Brings up 2nd and
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
70. Buffalo 18.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
5-yard loss. Sets up 3rd down and goal.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to the offense.
He kicks this one away. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Catch right side is made by Higgins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that. They're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd down, Burrow. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass Caught left side by Fan. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
Even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Big hit, Oliver. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's down the field and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to act.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Dallas Turner in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That is brought in, and he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards. A 1st down throw for Burrow. He's got it at the 7, and he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now, Burrow. No chance at all. He'll go down. Dallas Turner gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals.
For the extra
That's
point.
his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bengals 38, Vikings 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for
After the
Cincinnati.
TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no return
Rondale
here.
Moore
This
on the
is a
return.
touchback.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Stephanie! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready to go.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll air it out down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
38 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
First down.
38 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Gain of 16 yards.
16-yard pickup on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
19 Lion, 9 go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Here we go, set.
Throwing again is McCarthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that the quarterback has to work. He knows that he can put the ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender. He's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, here's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Hey, smash. Mikey, 18. Mustang, 19. 79 Bronco. Buffalo, 18.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Ryan Brzee. He's in there to drop us. And it leads to 4th down. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Check. Crunch. Crunch. Now. Crunch. 70 tip. Come 19. Come 19.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. You got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
11. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Vikings 28. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Open is the tight end Oliver. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
The Vikings go ahead
yards.
and use their final timeout. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And this will be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike. We can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go, set. And let's speed, we gotta bump this out.
Here we go. One final play. And he's gonna go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals.